What if I told you I know the one thing that is standing in your way? If you change just one thing in your life, you can go from having the life you have to the life that you want, your dream life. And let me tell you how. Today, I went to the beach, and what happened to me at the beach was a perfect example of what you and everyone else in the world struggles with. It was one of the hottest days of summer. I was like, I'm gonna go for a swim. I was all excited about it. The sun was shining. I get to the water, and it is freezing. It is so cold still in Toronto. Middle of June, it was freezing. So all of my plans of having this nice swim were just gone. And I was like, well, I don't want to get in now. The water was ice water. And then this woman comes up next to me. She goes, hey, how's it going? First I was like, why is this woman talking to me? Which is normal. Anyone would think that. And then she introduced herself and she was like, are you gonna get in? And I was like, well, I was thinking about it, but like, it's so cold. I don't really want to anymore. And she was like, yeah, this other woman got in and she went in and she dunked. And I was like, oh yeah? And she looked at me and she was like, well, are you gonna go in or not? And I was like, well, I mean, sure. She was like, if you go in, I'll go in. And so we were strategizing. We were like, how are we gonna go in? We're gonna run in. And I was like, we have to run. I was like, I can't wait. And I gotta run. Her and I, we ran in together. We dunked up to our shoulders twice, even though I could not feel my feet. I'm not like a chill cold water swimmer. I literally was like, ah, like shrieking as I was lowering myself. Anyway, the moral of this story is I wouldn't have done it if she hadn't come up to me. I would have just put my toes in the water and I wouldn't have done the thing that I went there to do, that I wanted to do, because it was unpleasant and hard. But you know how I felt after? I felt fucking great. I felt so good. I felt accomplished. I also had like my Wim Hof moment or whatever with the cold water. The point I wanted to drive home to you is if we are left to our own devices, we will not do the hard things 90% of the time. The only thing that's standing in the way of what you want is you. And the good news is that is something that you can do something about. So often people get stuck because they think that they have to struggle through alone. So whether or not it's your fitness journey or whatever other journey you're going through in your life, find someone else to do it with. Find someone to guide you, a community to do things with, because it's so much easier to do things with other people. Okay, we need that support. Okay, we're like little tribes people. So if you're like, okay, that sounds like me, and I probably would like a little help and support, I am offering another 15 free 30-minute one-to-one strategy sessions where I have already helped plenty of women, and I'm so excited to help you, give you a little bit of a roadmap for what you can do for your fitness, nutrition, self-care right now to put you on the right path towards your goals. You don't have to do it alone. I'm here with you, and I would love to help. The link is in my bio, or you can comment strategy session, and I will send you your link to book your session. No strings attached, just free help.